for another day. Whoa, I roll it up, light it up, hit the blunt and take the pain away. No tomorrow like there's no tomorrow. No tomorrow like there's no tomorrow. We getting lit just like there's no tomorrow. No tomorrow like there's no tomorrow. No tomorrow like there's no tomorrow. No tomorrow like there's no tomorrow. We getting lit just like there's no tomorrow. No tomorrow like there's no tomorrow.
What up, what up? Welcome to Aly Nicole Fit, and today is upper body. We will be doing biceps, triceps, and shoulders in 3 short little circuits today. Are you ready? Let's get that arm pump on. So for circuit number 1, we are going to do 3 exercises, 1 for each muscle group. We will be doing bicep 7s, we will be doing tricep extensions, and we will be doing a shoulder overhead press. Are you ready to go? Let's get to working out. So exercise number 1 is going to be bicep 7s. You're gonna need a pair of dumbbells, so let's grab some. For this first exercise, you will be holding a bicep in each hand. You are going to turn your palms facing out, and the first set of 7 we're gonna be doing is a bicep that only works on the lower half. So when we get halfway up, we're going to pause and come right back down. So you're only going halfway for the first set of 7. Then, once you hit 7, we're gonna stop at the halfway. We're gonna come fully up and come down halfway. Don't go all the way down. You are doing 2 halves. So now you are on the upper half of your bicep curl. For the last little group of 7 is a full curl. Try not to be swinging back and forth like this. Pick a weight that you can do 21 total of this bicep exercise. So we have 7 halfway, 7 halfway from the top, and then 7 full bicep curls. That's number 1. Exercise number 2 is going to be your overhead tricep extension. You will need a single dumbbell at a moderate weight for this. You're gonna place the dumbbell over your head, right in between your thumbs over here. Put your elbows facing in. Grab the dumbbell at the top of it, and you're gonna come down in what looks like a 90-degree angle and come right back up. Keep your core tight and focus on the movement. Coming down till you feel that pull in the back of those arms where your tricep is to come up. Don't have your arms, elbows go out this way. Don't have them all lopsided. We're gonna keep them straight, facing in, come down, feel that pull, and right back up. Let's go. Your third and final exercise is going to be an overhead press for your shoulders. We're gonna grab our pair of dumbbells, and we're gonna go ahead and line up our arms even with our shoulders, with our elbows. We're gonna be flat across, perfectly horizontal here. We're gonna come all the way up and right back down to where we're leveled again. Focus on the movement. Try not to clink your dumbbells at the top. My shoulders are already on fire doing these, so I know yours are gonna be too. For your tricep extensions and your shoulders, we will be doing 10 reps of each, okay? Let's get to circuit number 1. Woo!
Under the surface, don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that
Circuit number 2 is composed of 3 more exercises. We have our goblet curls, we have our tricep kickbacks, and we have our lateral raises. For each exercise, we're gonna do 10 reps and 3 rounds total. Let's go. For your first exercise, we're going to grab a moderate weight for our goblet curls. We're gonna place the top of the dumbbell in the palm of our hands and get into our curl position. We're gonna bring the weight up in this goblet position, squeezing those biceps at the top and back down. Nice and controlled on your way up and down, okay? Woo. Squeezing every moment. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Exercise number 2 is going to be your tricep kickbacks. What you need for tricep kickbacks is a pair of moderate dumbbells. We don't want to go too heavy because we want to be able to complete the full range of motion. For a tricep kickback, we're going to have our arms at our sides in that 90-degree angle, and we're going to have a slight bend forward. For this movement, we're only using the lower half of our arm. So what I mean by that is from the elbow down, we are extending out in a kickback motion right here. We are kicking the arm back. For this circuit, I want you to kick back both lower halves at the same time. So you're kicking back both triceps, not just one. Are you ready for your triceps to be on fire? Because you have to squeeze them at the top of that movement. Woo! They are burning. Make sure while you are in that leaning over position, you do keep your core nice and tight to help protect your lower back. Exercise number 3 is going to be your lateral raise. For this, you also need a nice moderate pair of dumbbells. We're gonna hold them as if we are holding 2 ice cream cones, okay? Right in front of us with nice soft elbows. The bottom half of the movement, we are flying the arms up like we're dumping out the ice cream cones with a nice twist with our pinkies facing up, coming back down. Right here, we come up nice and horizontal. We don't come up too high to where our dumbbells and our fists are passing our shoulders. We're keeping them nice and leveled with it. Come right back down to in front of our body. All right, let's get to doing the circuit. Woo! Your third and final circuit is going to be consisting of exercises for negative bicep curls, skull crushers, and something called A's and V's. Are you ready? Let's get to it. For negative bicep curls, you are going to need a nice moderate pair of dumbbells, and we're gonna go ahead and get in that curl position. So for a negative, you want to focus all of your energy on that second part of the movement. So we're gonna come up nice and fast for the bicep curl, but on the way down, it's that negative slow motion. So you are going to control the weight on the way down. When you get there, I want you to speed it right back up. And once again, come down nice and slow. Provide tension for those biceps on the way down, okay? Those are your negative bicep curls. For skull crushers, we are moving to a mat or the floor. We are gonna need 1 dumbbell. Place that dumbbell directly above our heads. Keep our arms nice and tight and locked. And just like we did for the kickbacks, we're only going to use the lower part of our arm. So for a longer range of motion, I'm gonna put it slightly more in back of my arm. I'm gonna come down till I feel that pull on my triceps and right back up. My elbows are in, my arms are straight, my elbows aren't locked out here. Nice, slow and controlled movement. Yes, your arms may shake until you feel that pull. Right back up here for your skull crushers, okay? Woo!
Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware.
is going to be shoulder A's and V's. Now for your shoulder A's and V's, you're gonna need a lighter pair of dumbbells that you would typically use for shoulders. Why? Because A's and V's don't look difficult, but they do burn. So for me, I'm grabbing 5s, when usually I use at least double or triple that for my shoulder exercises, if not more. So for your A, we're gonna start with the weights slightly wider than at your sides, because that is the bottom of your A. We're gonna come up at an angle as if we were drawing an A and stop right here at our chest. When we come back down, we are back at the bottom of our A. Come up here, slightly chest eye level, come right back down. The front of my delts are already on fire for this A. The V is similar, but instead of starting here at the bottom, we're gonna hold out here at eye level, and we're gonna come up to our V and widen our arms nice over here. Come back down to the point of the V, the bottom of it, and draw it to the top. I promise you, after a full set of A's and then V's, your arms are gonna be on fire. Are you ready? 3 sets of 10 reps each for each exercise. Let's go.
I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more.
And those 3 circuits complete your upper body day. Make sure you do 3 rounds of each circuit with anywhere between 10 to 15 reps for each, depending on what your goals are. And at the end of it, celebrate yourself, because you might not be able to lift your arms tomorrow. See you next time. Thank you and goodbye.